Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Libra Egyptian messages for mid-July 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, anything you do whatsoever to help the channel. And really the goal of the channel is to put out messages that hopefully help you in some kind of way. Okay, let's get into it, Libra. So I did a little bit of different spread this time. I used the Egyptian Visions by Manruka or Manruk. And let's go ahead and get into this. So we'll do one row at a time and see what we come up with. First card in the challenge position, we have protection. So what I'm getting is maybe you're not feeling protected at this time because I'm not sure how, perhaps some things have gone on in your life that have led you to believe that you're not protected. And I'm not going to say you are or aren't because I want to say there was another card out here about that as well. And I want to say that was in the challenge position as well. So maybe you're not feeling protected. What I do think that you could do about that is number one, put protection around you, pray more, really seek your connection with spirit at this time is what I'm getting there. Now we've got offering, and so this is about perhaps getting an offer, receiving an offer from someone, perhaps getting maybe a job offer if you are looking for a job. Also, I'm also getting perhaps an offer on a house, perhaps. Next, we have helpful people. So you are having some support coming in to assist you, and it's talking about being open and receiving to receiving that assistance. So don't be resistant to getting the assistance that you have put out there that you need. And then the last one, a masculine in some way, shape, or form is going to play a major role in the situation. Or this is you stepping into your masculine energy to take the necessary action as well. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. On the second row, we have Wheel of Fortune. So this is about you receiving, favor at this time. There is going to be a positive turn of events, and or this could be a destined a course of events as well. We've got knowledge, so this is about the messages coming in that potentially you could share with others. This could be clairvoyance. This could be downloads that you receive from spirit that you are asked to share. It could be also ancient wisdom that is coming to you from your ancestors as well to assist you at this time. Next, we have the feminine, and this is a woman will play a role. So what I'm getting here, because you do have the masculine and the feminine out here, I'm getting divine masculine, divine feminine, but I'm also getting divine masculine, divine feminine within you coming into union. So perhaps getting out of the masculine side and stepping more into the feminine side, which is all about receiving and being in the energy to receive, being in the flow, being in balance, all of that. Next, we have movement. So this is about moving forward and basically not letting anything stop you is what I'm getting there. Now, in the last row, we have mostly, we've got some upright cards, some challenge cards, and some in the reverse cards. So the first one, we have risky choices. One will heal the other. One will heal, the other is toxic. Choice between good and evil, danger, risk, warning. So this is about you understanding the relationship, the situation, the toxicity of it, the healing that needs to come in for it. And because it says one will heal, the other is toxic. This does remind me of a pair of people. And maybe this was a karmic toxic relationship, in that, you're trying to, either leave behind, or maybe you're trying to hold on to. I'm not totally sure. With this being in the upright, this is a warning about that, so be very careful there. Next, we have invention in the reverse. So this is about not being creative, and not, having the answers at this time, sort of feeling left in the dark is what I get there. We've got small steps. So this is about, once you do receive the information, and have the plan to move forward, make sure you are, taking small steps to get there, and not trying to go too quickly is what I'm getting there. And then the last one we have here, this is dreaming, and this is in the challenge position. So it says, this is how you're going to get your information, is through your dreams. So pay attention to that. Make sure that you, are staying grounded, that you're not, falling into the illusion of dreams, that kind of thing, and making sure to step into the energy to follow your dreams also. Um, what else was I going to say here? There was something here. Okay. Changing the perspective to see from a higher perspective is what I'm getting also, with the Dreamer card being in, challenge. Now let's move into your, Isis Oracle messages. Again, you have, all of these in the upright with the exception of the one in my hand. So here, let me pick these up in the order they came out. Okay. So the one in the challenge is Cartouche. Divine names of power. What I get with this is affirmations. So really, bringing some affirmations into your life, on a daily basis, the ones that really resonate with you, that uplift you and make you feel powerful, and really saying those on the regular. So I'm not talking about just on every morning, for instance. I would say these 2-3 times a day. Whenever those negative thoughts hit you, getting to the point where when a negative thought hits you, you immediately counteract it with a positive affirmation, that kind of thing, to really change your thinking, perception, etc. Next, we have Chariot of Ascension. So this change, this ascension, this transformation, this balancing is going to happen very quickly. Next, we have Life Restored, Priestess of the Phoenix. Again, Phoenix rising from the ashes, rebirth, death, all of that coming in. And so that you can have this renewal, so that you can have this restoration, to come back into who you genuinely are. We've got Divine Destiny. This is a part of your destiny. And I want to say we have that card here also. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Fate, Destiny, and Change. It says Path of the Divine Warrior. So, you, have a purpose here, a divine purpose, to be a warrior for spirit, to be a warrior in some way when it comes to your divine purpose. And then the last one is the Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. So this is about healing the past, healing, the shadow, even, inner child kind of work, right? Getting to the bottom of the healing that needs to take place, allowing for that healing to take place, facing your shadow. Okay. Next, we're going to move into our Anubis Oracle messages. And quite a few of these came in the reverse. So the first one we have here is Isis, Holy Queen, Mother of us all, embodied manifestations of love. So this is about you not embodying, love. And I get this, from the aspect of in a relationship with another, but I also get this from the aspect of you loving on yourself. Before you worry about any relationship, you got to get in tune with, the love of self first. And then even, also, in the union with divine love too is coming through. Um, so that was in the challenge position here. Next we have, did I say reverse or challenge? I don't remember. I'll just tell you it wasn't in the upright. That's all I remember. For this one we have Ma'at. Also, in the, this one is in the reverse, and this is truth. This is radiance and balance. So this is about standing in your truth here. This is about being balanced. This is about, also allowing your light to shine, your voice to be heard, etc. Next, also in the reverse, we have Kansu, lunar energies, divine timing, blood mysteries. So again, this draws me right back to the knowledge card, but it also is, it might not be time yet, is what I'm getting also, because of the healing that needs to take place. Next, we have Osiris, which is regeneration, transmutation, beauty. Again, not seeing the beauty in you, not allowing for the transmutation of the energy that has really, really done a number on you, whether this was somebody else doing this to you, you allowing it to be done, whatever the case may be. But this is about you understanding what was going on, and then healing from whatever you need to heal from, so that you can transmute this energy and regenerate. Next, we have the desert. It says sacred archetypal element of fire. To me, there's a lot of different messages coming in here, because remember, the desert is very, very hot. It's also very, very dry. Very, very, not a pleasant place, right? In the wilderness almost, right? But because it is about, speaking of fire, this is about passion returning to your life. If it hasn't, it will. Next, we have in the reverse, we have Sekhmet, transformation, fierce compassion, healer. This is who you are, but you are not exercising compassion at this time. You are not stepping into your healer capabilities and knowledge just yet, because you need to go through the transformation. You are resisting this. Next, we also have Nephthys, high priestess, intuition and mystery. So this is about understanding mysteries by having the knowledge. This is also following your intuition, even as you move forward. And then the last one is Bast, and it is holy longing, desire, instinct, and sensuality. To me, this is again going back to the feminine over here, stepping into your instinctual nature, your cat-like. I want to say you have Leo in your chart as well, and I don't know why I got that, but that's what came to me when I saw this card. So this is about stepping into your feminine essence, your sensuality, again, even. And feeling the passion also, that comes back to the passion card. Now let's move into your sacred symbols messages. Again, some in the upright, some in the challenge. Not in the challenge, but in the reverse. Okay, let me clear these up again, get these back to where they were. Some semblance of order. Okay, next, let's see here. The first one we have here is release, and it's in the upright, which is good, because you're in a place to release things now. You weren't there before, but because this is in the upright, this is really what you're going to be doing if you're not doing it yet. Next, we're standing in your truth here. We're gaining some truth. We're understanding some truth. We are standing in our truth. We are speaking our truth. We are walking in our power, which is truth. Next, we have spiritual cleansing. This is again the renewal, regeneration that we talked about up here. Life restored, even divine destiny, even the healing in the what is it? Yeah, dark healing chamber. Now, in the reverse is the divine masculine, which I think is very interesting, because that tells me, with the divine masculine being in the reverse, this is you stepping into your divine feminine energy, more so like the Bast message we just read about the sensuality and the intuition. And that is all about feminine, right? Next, we have death in reverse. Again, allowing for the transformation. You're not there yet because this is in the reverse. You're not allowing for the change, allowing for the transformation, the renewal. You're not there yet. Next, we have shadow. That's in the upright, and that's why, because we need to handle that shadow. We need to accept the shadow. We need to love the shadow. We need to heal the shadow. We need to understand why the shadow is there, what caused the shadow. Next, we have gratitude and being thankful in the experience, the lesson, the journey, and even on the other side of it, because you're going to come out whole on the other side, instead of working out of your shadow, thinking out of your shadow, acting out of your shadow. Next, we have healer, again stepping into the healer in you, and understanding what you're here to do, healing yourself, healing others. We've got the focus. So again, laser focus here, okay? Because you want to shoot your shot and you want that arrow to hit its mark. That's what I'm getting. And then the last one, home, because somewhere, someone feels like home to you, and that's where you want to be. Now, let's go ahead and move into the other messages we have down here, which are the Egyptian Gods Oracle cards. So we're going to read from the back. That's how they came out. So the first one we have here is Ma'at, truth and fairness. So this was in the challenge, which I thought was very interesting, being that the sign is Libra. Libra is all about balance. Libra is all about fair and just, okay? So really just because it's in the challenge, again, this is because you're not wanting to do it. It's resistance. You don't want things to be balanced out. There's something about this situation, whether it's toxic or not, that is comfortable for you. And that's why it's in the challenge position. Now, let's move to Neath, which is perseverance. So moving forward, step by step, one day at a time, 1 second at a time, right? Enlightening. So again, transformation, understanding, clarity, truth. Okay. We've got healing, again, along with the healer. So going through the healing process. We've got wholeness, again, coming on the other side, feeling whole and renewed, back to your authentic self. Next, we have passion with Bastet in the challenge, because we haven't stepped into the passion yet. Even though we have it up here, that doesn't mean we're there yet. And then the last one is renewal. And this is about, again, allowing for that transformation, allowing for the healing, so that you can be restored, you can be renewed, you can fulfill your divine destiny, and move forward, and continue on your journey on a whole new level. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some Priestess of Light messages for you, Libra, to close out your reading. Let me go ahead and do a little shuffle here with these. Okay. I don't know if I cut these, but I'll cut them again if I did. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get for you, Libra. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Libra, please. Okay. Okay. What else for Libra? Oh, two of these are flying all over the place. What else, Spirit? Okay. And I noticed that most of these are in the challenge. Last go around, anything else? Okay, that's it. All right. Okay, let's see here. Mostly all of these are in the challenge position, because this is still in the works. There's nothing definitive about this yet. But we do have some in the upright. At least I think they're in the upright. Okay. First one we have here is touching earth. First thing that I got here is grounding. Okay, planning something new. So you are manifesting. Remember to manifest positive things. We have to be in positive energy. So make sure your thoughts are aligning. Remember, we're doing the affirmations. We are countering those negative thoughts with positive thoughts. So as they arise, we're like, nah, that's not true. It's this. and we're really taking our power back in that area. We're also grounding outside with Mother Earth so that we can transmute energy, and we can also heal in that way. We are seeking clarity and getting clarity. So we are releasing the illusions, even if we were the ones causing the illusion, even if we were the ones living in the illusion, staying in the illusion, even. We've got building your world. This is the creative side. This is um, the connections you're going to make, the opportunities coming in, the people you're going to meet, the assistance for you to make the necessary changes, to step back into your authentic power, to create again, okay, and to expand. Okay, and by way of, again, collaboration, offers from people, helpful people, again, sort of confirming in a different way some of the message we've already talked about. Healing earth, power to give and receive healing. Again, we talked about you being a healer. So this is confirmation. Again, these are in the challenge. So this is telling me that you have not stepped into this energy yet. You are resisting it right now. Setting boundaries, threshold protection, honor. Again, this is about you understanding that spirit is more than willing to protect you, but you also have to know how to protect you. And that you do this by setting boundaries and honoring yourself in doing so, saying no, um, and really having those boundaries in place, that not only protect your energy, but also protect your time, protect your love, but not to the point where you don't let love in. So it's a fine balance, right? We've got sacred action, divine, decisive focus. Again, right back to the arrow we had over here. Where is it? Yeah, this one here, focus. So this is about you staying on target. This is about you remaining focused, not allowing anything to distract you. We've got angelic assistance. So again, that's the support, helpful people coming in to offer you not only messages, but also healing and also guidance. Next, we have the balance, okay, coming in for you. And so this is about also boundaries, but also establishing your stability, whatever you consider that to be. Now we've got friendship here in the challenge, support, fun, unity, play. This is about you having a good time again, learning how to really step into the joy and fun of life again. We've got precognition. So this is about perhaps enhanced gifts even that are going to come in. And if you don't have these now, these are coming in for you. We've got divine masculine, electric, active power, second masculine message for you. But I want you to also be careful. Always remain in balance between your divine masculine and divine feminine. Don't let one overshadow the other. Now, there are times when they do, because maybe you need to step more into your masculine energy to do something. But you always want to do that in the right way. You want to take action, but you don't want to try to be controlling and all that kind of stuff. So there's, like I said, a way to do that in a balanced sense. We've got go with the flow. So again, this is about you in the feminine energy, because the feminine energy is all about receiving. The feminine energy is about peace and love, and releasing, to be in a state of flow to receive. Then we've got achievement. So this is the accolades. These are the opportunities, the offerings coming in, the assistance, helpful people, all these wonderful things coming through. So this is going to really also, I get manifestation here with the effort plus intention. Okay, so you've got to put action behind it as well. So that may be where the divine masculine will come into play, if you can't do this in your feminine energy yet. But don't overdo that masculine side, because you want to, again, remain in balance between the two and use them as you need to, but don't overuse either. Now we've got innovation. And again, this is about new passion, new creations coming in for you, that are going to really help you do some wonderful things in service and healing for other people, as you come into healing for yourself. Wow, wonderful message, Libra. I hope this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.